many players have no idea how useful Minecraft Redstone is, since learning it can be pretty scary at first. That's why today I want to show you some easy and compact redstone contraptions that will definitely improve your Minecraft world. Starting off with an auto crafting system that can craft 99% of the items in Minecraft. This system here can craft any item that has 3 or fewer ingredients. The design of this is quite compact and it is very easy to use. Just insert the crafting recipe in here and add the rest of the items into these input chests. The crafter will start crafting the items and they will end up in the middle chest here. This is perfect for when you need a lot of items for a project. Just leave it running overnight and by the morning you will have all of your items. Also, all the word downloads with the builds will be in the description below. Equipping and looking for armor every time after dying is annoying and might even cost you items if you are not fast enough. That's where this automatic armor equipper comes into play. With this you can just quickly equip all of your armor without having to craft or look for it and get back into action. You can even combine this with an automatic crafting system to make sure that you will never run out of armor. Or even add more dispensers to automatically get some food and weapons as well. But have you ever wanted to troll your friends by blowing up their base from a distance? Well, with this simple redstone machine you can do just that. This is a compact TNT cannon that allows you to launch TNT onto your targets from far away. The concept is quite simple. The machine times the TNT in a way that it will be launched into the air and then explode upon landing. This is a pretty old concept and I remember seeing them being used in the faction servers back in the day. It's perfect when you want to troll your friends while playing on a brand new Wise hosting server. Wise hosting is the highest rated Minecraft only hosting provider. While others might provide hundreds of games, then we at Wise Hosting believe that mastering one game is the key. We offer affordable pricing, industry-leading features and 24/7 support that will resolve any issues you may encounter. So even if you are new, you can get started today. Get the best possible Minecraft hosting experience at Wise Hosting and use the code Shulker to get 25% off on your first month of hosting. Guessing when it's time to sleep can be annoying, and I personally always end up spamming the bed way before it is actually time to rest. That's where this small bedtime timer helps you out. By using the daylight sensor and some redstone, it will tell you exactly when the right time is to sleep by playing this sound. Never again waste your time by standing beside the bed for no reason. With Minecraft featuring thousands of different items, keeping your chest organized can be a hassle in itself. Fortunately, some smart people in the community have addressed this issue a long time ago. By using this type of tileable item sorters, your chest will never be messy again. It allows you to input all your items and then sorts them automatically, without requiring any further input from you. Everything that can't be sorted will end up in the chest at the end, like this. We also made a video on the item sorters, so be sure to check it out if you want to learn more. To help you fuel your gameplay, I'd like to introduce you to this simple carpet duper, which doubles as a fuel source for all of your smelting needs. Literally just flick this lever and the duper starts to produce an infinite amount of fuel for you. Carpets are not the most efficient fuel source in Minecraft, but in this case it doesn't really matter. There's an infinite amount of it at your disposal. With this being so easy to build, it really is a no-brainer. As a bonus, you can also cover your floors with colorful designs. Automatic item droppers have been in the game for a long time, and whether you are building an item sorter, a trash can, or simply want to move your items using a water stream instead of hoppers, this is essential. Using this simple design, you can just input the items in here and the machine will start dropping them out one by one until it's empty. You can go try it out by creating a drop party for your friends. When you are auto-crafting, you don't always need a super complex crafting system that can craft whatever items in the game. That's where this simple single item auto-crafter comes into play. Add this to your wheat farm and it will automatically convert all the wheat into bread. Or a gold farm to automatically craft these pesky nuggets straight into ingots. Just keep in mind that this only works with a single item, so don't try to craft anything else using it. Am I the only one who doesn't like the exposed pressure plates, levers or buttons that you have to have near your door to automatically close it once you have entered? Well, thanks to this Reddit user, all of this is history. With a single contraption like this, you can make your front door automatically close without having to use any pressure plates or buttons. It feels so satisfying to use and definitely looks much better than a big grey slab in front of your door. With another bonus over the pressure plates is that mobs can no longer enter your house whenever they feel like doing so. We all have that one trash collecting friend who gets sentimental over a random dirt block, clogging up all of your chest with random stuff in the process. That's where this automatic trash can help you save your friendship. Everything you add into this chest will be pulled out and destroyed. It is a lot safer than having a random lava hole at your house, while also looking better. So next time when building a house with your friends, consider having a trash can. Not having an efficient way to smelt your items will significantly slow down your progress. So by adding this simple smelting system to your base, will make sure you always have something cooking. And when this feels slow, you can go even further by implementing a fully automatic furnace array with an infinite fuel source I showed you before. All you need to do now is to collect your cooked items and XP. In the late game, one of the most used resources is rockets. After getting the Elytra, you'll be whizzing through the air, burning through rockets faster than you can imagine. That's why having a rocket crafting system like this is essential. Just insert the sugarcane from one side, gunpowder from the other, and the machine will do the rest of the job for you. The result will be a chest full of rockets. The crafter will never run empty, so make sure the hoppers have enough items to start crafting. With this method you can easily bulk craft as many rockets as your heart desires. We are all familiar with the simple bubble elevators. Soul sand at the bottom with a tower of water on top, helping you launch yourself to whatever heights needed. But what if your base has multiple floors? You will quickly realize that a simple design is pretty useless. And luckily there is a fix for that as well. Using this sleek honey block water elevator allows you to stop at different floors. Using this in a multi-level base is a lot more practical. With it being pretty cheap to build as well, this is definitely a gem. Crafting a lot of TNT is pretty expensive, especially in the early game when gunpowder can feel as rare as diamonds. That's why being able to build a solid TNT duper is a valuable skill to have. With some slime blocks and a minecart, you'll be able to make this monstrosity, which will bomb everything below it. So whether you need a big hole for your perimeter, or just want to terrorize your friends, TNT dupers will help you achieve it. Minecraft piston doors have been in the game for as long as I can remember, and I always thought that since they look so cool, they must be very hard to build. But I was very wrong. It's actually super easy and the result looks amazing. With just a couple of sticky pistons and some redstone parts, you'll be able to set up your very own sliding door. Or make it completely invisible, and your friends will never find out where your secret base is. This ender pearl contraption here allows you to teleport back home from anywhere in the world. To use it, simply throw an ender pearl right here. And next time when you go out to explore, make sure you take a bed with you. Now when you want to return home, wait until it's completely dark and then sleep. After sleeping, you'll be instantly teleported back home. And no, you won't be accidentally teleported when the sun starts rising. And you can even sleep early to keep skipping nights while you explore. This contraption is so simple but absolutely fantastic. Trading with the so-called nether villagers can be extremely useful. That's why building an automatic piggling bartering system is super beneficial, especially after completing your first gold farm. This design here is simple and uses very little material. It automatically gives the piglings their gold and also collects the loot that they drop. You can combine a ton of these boards like this and you'll basically have yourself a quartz farm. Drowning at the bottom of the lake is not a very efficient way to collect concrete. Instead, build this easy and compact concrete maker for your bigger concrete projects. It's faster and more efficient than doing it manually. Alternatively, if you want to take it a step further, you can even build an automatic concrete maker that we have made a tutorial of quite some time ago. But what if you want to have an elytra but you're too broke for rockets? In this case, I would recommend you try out these wind-powered elytra launchers. I glided over 1300 blocks with a single boost. So spreading these around at your world might be worth a shot, or just use it as a vertical elevator. And if you didn't know, wind charges are farmable. Check out this tutorial if you want to learn more. But have you ever wanted to time something in Minecraft? Well, with this hopper clock you can. The more items you put in this chest, the longer one interval will be. It's perfect for scheduling actions in your farms. Now, I did make a world with all of these redstone contraptions, and the world download link is down below. Make sure to check it out and also check out Wise Hosting, the best Minecraft only hosting site. Thanks for watching, bye!